All right, welcome to Soul Tales, episode 15, the Sneaker Court. I'm your boy Kaleo. Happy 2023. We haven't been here since last year. We did our sneaker show. But let's bring in the fellas and see who we got in the panel tonight. As if you guys didn't see that when the first screen dropped. We got Be Easy, we got our money bags, Mr. ET himself, we got E Rich, we got CB. Fellas, happy 2023. Welcome to Soul Tales, episode 15, the Sneaker Court. How's everybody been? It's been a minute since I've seen all you guys. We talk every day, but I haven't seen you guys. We haven't done a show in about a month and some change.
Yeah, it's been a while. Definitely been a while.
Yo, I miss y'all, man. I don't want to be sentimental, but yo, miss the shit, son.
2023 is now getting started. It's officially getting started now.
Man, it ain't even seem right, man.
Yeah. We took a month off of the regular pod, and we've been at it for a couple weeks. But I've been looking forward to this one because it's a lot of sneaker news, a lot of things to talk about that we just didn't touch base on the other stuff. So I'm ready to dive in. But E Rich, what's good? You the only one who ain't chimed in.
Feeling a little down. It's raining out here in Southern California, and Tony lied to me. But other than that, nah, man. Listen, work has been a monster the last couple of weeks. Seems like it never stops, but that's what we get paid for. And glad to be on the show, chopping it up with the fellas, and let's get it. Let's get a good show in.
Absolutely. Mr. Sean Xavier, welcome to Soul Tales, episode 15, the Sneaker Court. Now, I guess we should just dive right in. We've been here. It's been a minute. So what's new? What should we start with? Let's start with this shit, right? In fact, let me go. Let me put myself right here.
Oh man,
these damn red boots. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that marinate. Everybody's laughing because I thought it was a joke at first. When I saw the first picture of it was a black dude wearing like some jeans and these big ass red cartoon boots, I thought it was a joke. But surely it is not a joke. I'm here to tell you the Mischief big red boot is a real thing.
It's a real thing. And
it's so real that it popped up all over All-Star Weekend. Like everybody has these. These are the new Black Panda Dunks.
Damn
Except
it.
the releases are probably going to be. They're probably going to have other colorways released. But what I'm talking about is everybody's having these joints. Like I thought they would be limited. Seems like everybody got their hands on a pair of these, no matter where you look. So let's before we go around, let me just give you the backstory on this. So it's Mischief, big red boot. They came out February 16th. They retailed for $350, right? Retailed $350. Anyone want to guess? I wear a size 12. You might want to guess what they're going for in StockX in my size right now.
Oh, $3,000.
1,200.
It cost you both your children.
$1,500. $1,500 for some TPU rubber. Right?
You seen people try to get them shits off?
So that's the downside, right, of these things. And then everybody knows what happens with leather when like sweat hits it gets tighter on the skin.
Mm-mm.
So, but these things look like Mario boots. And let's just go around. I'm gonna open it up to everybody. Are you guys feeling these big red Mischief boots? Let's start with go ahead, E Rich. Are these out there? Are the affiliated with the red wearing these out there?
There's not one big red blood that I know that would put their feet in these. Even on some just being funny type stuff.
I was wondering if she was here. She told me she wanted a pair of those. This mom, she said she wanted a pair.
But nah,
Shout
man,
out
this,
to moms, man.
This ain't it. This ain't it. This is
Them
you know
all-
what the slogan out here for these is clown movement. You know what I mean? Anybody who puts these on is straight goofy, and you know, getting that tag goofy out here is not the best name that you were looking for. So in that sense, nah, this ain't flying out west at all. Period.
Yeah, nah. We echo those sentiments. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we know what mischief is about. Like, if you've never heard of this company before, just look up the joints that they dropped right before these. Just look them up. Like,
and then they do the holy water drinks.
Yeah, and they did the blood, and they did the ones with the blood.
Yeah.
And that was before the wavy joints.
Wavy drinks. Yeah,
You couldn't even walk in those. Couldn't even walk in the wavy ones.
You can't walk in these.
Yeah,
true. These
people
joints
are trying.
an anime boot.
People are definitely trying though.
But the problem is that like Mischief is doing a great job marketing them because they're handing them out for free to these influencers and celebrities and shit, so that the common folk like us can go out and drop $350 on them or pay thousands on resale. Like, get the fuck out of my face with that. Like, are you serious, bro? Come on, man. There's nothing. There's nothing about these. Nothing about these.
Let me show you how I know this has gotten out of hand. Let me show you what I was watching and these things showed up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Clowns.
These showed up on Monday Night Raw 2 weeks ago. Seth Rollins had these on, and he wrestled in them.
Hey, look, I feel like it's some kind of experiment, and they trying to figure out how dumb we really
are.
We can get enough influences and put it in front of their face. Who is stupid enough to buy a pair of big red boots that you probably can't even drive in?
Yo, it's real life idiocracy, yo.
It's
like,
something
this is real
like
shit, bro.
It's like a parody movie. It's like a parody. I swear. Like Demolition Man, some shit.
I wonder how the sizing is for the foot, because they all look the same size no matter what size you get, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I guess they have to, when you put them on, like, is a size 8 really, like, how much room do you have surrounding your foot? Because they can't be good for support.
But I will say this. There's one guy that pulled them off, though. Shout out to the GOAT, Gramps, yeah. He's the GOAT, sir.
What is his name?
I don't know, I just called him
the old
Gramps.
guy.
It's the old guy. Like, if you,
we all know who he is.
Yeah.
Any sneakerhead knows, and his wife or whoever he's with, she's just as fly too. Like, there's this older gentleman who has every sneaker you can think of, and he's like his fashion is ridiculous.
Yes.
He's like a huge influencer, but this guy's got to be like 70 plus.
Yeah,
He's killing the game. He's killing the game.
He be killing. He the only one that kind of pulled them drinks off. So I ain't gonna hold you there.
I would say, what's shorty that always wear black and white?
Janelle Monáe.
Oh my God,
she got hers customized. She had like they were like baby blue with clouds. She wore my All-Star weekend.
Yeah, she did.
As far as I'm concerned, she can't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that's about it.
Even with underarms, you know what I mean? Like,
let me tell you how.
Janelle Monáe.
Now, when I was doing research on this, apparently DHgate has these available too. They've already starting the U80s.
They already
People will buy some fake ones.
People will. People buy fake Uggs. Why wouldn't they buy these? Save yourself a $350 retail tag or $1,500 resale tag. You go to DHgate or wherever you buy your UAs.
Get it for $30
and get them joints for $30. Get like 1 or 2 wears out of them.
I see cosplay. That's about it.
Yeah,
cosplay. That's all you're gonna do with it. That's it.
No. So the big red boot phase.
Those motherfuckers are not sneakers. It's like people saying they wear Crocs and they're a sneakerhead. And these joints are not sneakers.
No, this is something different.
All right. So we've had that. Now this next one is a little baffling to me. It's a little baffling. And I call this one Rent a what? So apparently,
we in another universe. 2023.
Apparently,
this is idiocracy, bro. We living it, bro.
Apparently, Rent a Center, you can get a pair of Jordan 5s. Let's just let that marinate for everybody. Rent a Center, Jordan 5s.
I don't know why this is so funny to me.
Now,
you can get your TV for the Super Bowl and the shoes you're gonna wear at the party.
And the fit.
Yeah.
What's the comment say?
Oh man.
Okay, Rent a Center. Let's run through this story. For $19, $19.99 a week, 53 payments.
Jeez. Shit, God.
These are yours. Let's do the math. $1,049.97.
1,400.
53 payments. That's $1,049.97. They are yours.
Hey yo, this is a predatory. This is some predatory shit, man.
2023,
they are yours. Now, StockX in my size 12, they're $273. Okay, let's go around the room. Let's comments. First of all, have you ever rented anything from Rent a Center?
No. No. And here's my question though. If you don't make the payments, say you got them for like they're gonna come get you used.
They chase you down. You're like, you know, on the local news for getting chased down in the shoes you're renting, you know.
You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be guys out here $5,000 in debt.
Yeah, bro. Credit messed up.
$5,000. That ain't number 5 sneakers.
Yeah,
$5,000 in debt.
Credit done.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
They know who they. It's not right.
Yeah, bro, it's predatory though, sir. This is not.
Some people will get over.
Yeah,
they will get those shoes for $19.99 and disappear. So we both know that's
give out fake address, fake all kinds.
Bro, we keep this up like literally. Like we keep this up. Like I'm seriously gonna stop collecting sneakers, bro. Like it's almost like it's really like that moment where you just like you find out like somebody who you thought was cool, and then they not cool, and then you just be like, damn, like I wasted all that time. Like I feel like now I'm about to start collecting paintings, fucking coins, shit that got value that can't just be like punk. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody be like, damn, son, like you can get that rare mint coin at such
those
and such.
UA coins, bro, off of DHgate.
It's a mess, bro. Like it. But these are the things that we talked about before, right? Like it almost makes being a sneakerhead corny. Like we're trending down the corny line because it's like it's not even. It went from like a culture to like a kind of a prestigious kind of like a exclusive crew, right? That you can chop it up with, and then that crew got funny, and you got cats out here pulling stuff that just like that's not what it was intended for. Like we really on some other shit. Like this is it, and it's a mockery, right? Because then we talk about mischief, right? We doing exactly what they want. They want us talking about the crazy shit that's not even like cultured right when it comes to the sneaker game. And then the backhand is the price that they put up for their shoes, right? Because they know that that's how that's gonna roll. So yeah, in essence, what B said, like we out here looking stupid because they allowing it, and they know that people. They'd rather kill the game and get money than to make the culture what it is. And that's where we trend it. And that's why I'll say it, and I don't care. I know Pops, he ain't been on here a long time, so he can get on there again. But I also think that's why some of I think that Jordan game. Listen, the Jordan game, all those colorways that I've been, like I said, the 11s, all the ones that we used to look at and covet, bro, they not there no more. It's like it's not. This shit is a dying breed, and I hate to say it.
What I feel like it's
like oversaturated, yo.
Yeah, it seems like that it was something special, and then somebody was like, I can make a profit off of it. And they tore it up. And that first, when they took it off of, going to the store and then you had to go to the sneakers app, I was like, still cool. Then they started making StockX. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But then people who's not even, like you said, not even in the culture, it's just about this and get a fast buck. And they're taking L's lately though, because everything's sitting. And they taking big L's, but they kind of messed the whole game up, bro. So.
Let me show you how serious. Let me just show you how real this is out here.
I want to see the application.
Yo, god damn it!
I'm saying you can
crazy, bro.
There's your friend sent a post.
Yo, that's wild.
If you break it down to 27 payments, it's $39. And if you want an easy ownership option, you can pay $375 on. You might come on, bro. $375?
Right. So from Racer 5s, though.
What's stopping somebody at Renner Center from stealing these joints and walking away?
But that's the thing, though. They're not even OGs. They
this is like
joints.
Yeah,
you're not even giving me an incentive to be like, all right, like
those are still in the stores.
Maybe lost and found or something. Maybe
those were some Yeezy ones or something like that. Oh, somebody would have got those or something. Yeah. Something Covenant.
Because now you have those subscription services.
First of all, they disrespected the 5 too, so I don't like that, dog. I like the 5 till they disrespected the 5 like that. That was disrespectful, son.
But this
they
is,
didn't sell.
They got those subscription services now where you can basically rent sneakers for a few weeks or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, and this is just an extension of that. That stuff is.
I think that was for influencers.
That's literally, because think about it. When people ask us collectively, they're like, "Yo, do you collect sneakers to sell them?" For us, it's like, nah. We are adding to the collection because this is the shit that we want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to step out in this. Shoes are meant to be worn. Like, it doesn't matter if this is a grail to me or not. I have this because it's gonna touch grass at some point. Like that's how it is. You gotta live in what you get. You know what I mean? You want to create memories in the sneakers. And this kind of stuff is like people just want to be seen in something rather than it being something that they actually want. They want what comes with it, not actually, the sneaker itself. So like we're talking about, like this is how you fucking kill some shit that we love. Like that's what this is.
It's getting, what do you say? It's getting goofy, and that's not what you
facts, yeah.
And it's a lot of weird people in it.
Yeah, dog, that's another thing. Buddy. All right, thanks for bringing that up, B. I thought about this shit too, yeah. I just seen some weird people in some. I don't even. It make you feel bad to be a sneakerhead sometimes. I'm like, this is nasty, bro. Like,
it's like you remind me of a shorty you thought was cute. Like a shorty you thought was real cute until you saw the guy she used to mess with, and it's like, you mess with him? Oh no!
Hey, now remember the wood, man? You fucked Terry.
I know I'm
not Terry.
Yeah, no, it's. I don't know. Everybody's got their hands in it, like you said, and it's always for profit. It's never for the love. I think the love of the game is just
Sean.
We know the love of the game is it's dying out.
You're right.
Yo, Puma, give my man a deal.
Give him a deal.
Give the kid a deal, man. Come on.
Hey, yo, real quick, shout out to Sean, Xavier from the Hot Seat Podcast, and all those fellas over there. But Sean be having us rocking on Wednesday evenings with his Over the Hump radio show. So if y'all haven't heard him yet, check him out on AMP Radio. I think that's an Amazon product.
Yep.
Got a radio show going from
5 p.m.
to like
Eastern
7.
time.
Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern time to about 7. He'd be rocking out. This week he did the Osleys, and he threw some curveballs in it with some of the stuff that, because Osleys are one of the most sampled artists out there. Osleys and James Brown.
Yeah.
And
on the app, it's only for iPhones.
Yeah, it's only iOS right now. Trust me.
Yeah, because I want to do that shit so bad, bro. Because there's so many like songs I be wanting to play, like nobody be thinking about it.
That is crazy because this is the first time you can have an open, like, licensed music and play that shit without it getting clapped.
So, and I just got an iPhone. I'm about to start to that.
John's making that shit hot,
radio.
Man.
You can have a basic, like a radio station type deal. Just playing music. Can you interview and stuff, like talk in the background too?
Yeah, people can call in and you it comes with an app and all that.
The game has changed, bro.
John jumps on there. He's telling you what we're listening to and all that.
I gotta check it out. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, remember? I don't know if y'all remember Christian Slater's "Pump Up the Volume." I always wanted to do that. He had the radio show in his basement.
Mm-hmm.
Even the radio show. Like, I always want to do some cool shit like that. Pump up the volume, classic.
You get syndicated. You probably get syndicated and probably get you probably get sponsors. You can get paid.
Because I know Joe Budden got a joint on there.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people got stuff on there. It's open access, man.
Until the FCC go ahead and hit you with that. Oh, by the way, y'all thought when y'all thought it was safe.
You know how that is. They always got it's always some fuckboy shit.
Yeah, they gonna get their money.
You know what? That's gonna
sound into some shit that we're gonna talk about.
Fun police.
That's a good segue. Just when you thought it was safe, just when Adidas thought it was safe.
Is that Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish?
No.
We
want to be with you.
Look, man, this man gets off of the internet and still is number one talked about.
Y'all gonna make me break my shit over here, man.
Price is
he do look like that.
They say the price of yesterday is not the price of the day.
Yeah, he about to get more money, bro.
Oh, you owe me a lot.
Fat Joe said yesterday's price is not today's price, but I like to call this one on the mend because there's been rumors going around that Adidas may be circling back.
They have
to beg for your boy Ye back. And let's go over this. So, since dropping Ye, Adidas is slated or has already been slated to lose $1.3 billion.
That's a big hit. God.
So we are in February. They dropped him in October. So about a quarter's worth of revenue. 1.3 billion in losses, right? We all know Ye was terminated because of the anti-Semitic comments. We don't even know if it was for that or if it's because he challenged them on that podcast as I can say anti-Semitic shit and they won't drop me. And then they dropped him. But I think in this situation, it seems like Adidas needs Ye more than Ye needs Adidas.
Yeah.
And that's apparent. Ye wanted out the deal. He was unhappy for a while. We know that. And for various reasons, he said that they were taking some of his designs that maybe necessarily didn't make it to market, but they were taking his designs and using them for other, sneaker releases. If you take a look at the Addy Foam Q, you even take a look at a Wave Runner, same mother, different daddies.
Yeah.
But Ye has been slated. He wants to open a Yeezy store.
Why can't they just have the same daddy and different mothers?
It could be that scenario. But yeah, Ye has been slated. He wants to open his own Yeezy stores. He's got the land to do it. That was supposed to be his next move. So yeah, let's start with that. Let's just dig into where we are with Ye, where we are with Adidas, and we'll circle back and I'll bring something else up.
Well, can I go first? Being the the Yeezy fashion guy, I was always on this side anyway. They need them. They said that they was losing $300 million. That was for a quarter. We all knew they was going to lose $1 billion. But they was so like chest up and so I can make it without them. I haven't been on the daggone Confirm app since he left.
That's a fact.
I have not been on the Confirm app now one time. Bad Bunny, Funny Bunny, Pharrell, Beyonce, whoever you trying to, Y3, whoever you trying to get to replace them, you need to combine them times 10.
I went on once with the Sean Witherspoon.
I was gonna say,
but he's not even going to get you to that status.
No. Yeah, Sean Witherspoon drops like one shoe a quarter, if that.
Yeah,
they retro them crazy eights. They will.
Yeah,
I would definitely get those.
That'll get them close. Like it might not be the whole amount, but it'd get them close.
Especially the OG the black and white joints.
Right. Yeah.
Do your true Kobe fans, knowing Kobe's not attached to it, do everybody grab it? I know people want to buy it, bro. It's not going. You have to drop crazy eights. Kanye was dropping shoes weekly.
I was gonna say Kanye was putting out at least 2 shoes a month.
Like you can't go goofy colors on the crazy eights. It's only a couple colorways. After that, they're gonna get goofy.
Yeah, I mean, but we just talked about it though, B. Like that's the premise of it. Even the shoe companies, right? From Jordan to Nike, they've all created colorways that we're just like, why? And it's just because the stigmatism is that if now they don't have the basic colorways, they looked at as like they haven't transformed into today's stuff, right? Whether it's the pinks, the greens, like because when we was coming up, all the girls had the hot colors that the real sneakerheads wanted because all we had was just your basic reds, your blues, your grays, and blacks. The pink stuff, the greens, all of that stuff, that wasn't, you had to go get the female sizes. But what I'm saying is the magnitude of what you're saying is when you have to combine all those people, I get that. But dropping something of that signature, of that nature, of somebody who passed and who was coveted the way that he was, I mean, look at how they did Gianna's shoes, and that wasn't, it was a Kobe shoe, but it was actually Gianna's shoe. They still have yet to drop a Kobe shoe in Nike, and you already know that shit alone. Bottom line, that's that one shoe I guarantee you all year will not be on the sneaker app that's sitting. LeBron's is sitting. Everybody else who has a signature shoe with Nike is sitting currently.
Yeah,
big facts.
That Kobe joint is not gonna sit at all.
No,
I don't care what colorway you come in that joint, it's not gonna sit.
No.
Remember when someone may have overslept when they were given exclusive access? Like,
yo,
come on, man.
And I still ain't wore them joints yet, bro. It's just I don't know. For some reason, I can't find myself to put them on.
No, look,
I keep looking at them, and I never put them on.
I'm in the collection. That's all that matters. But look, so Adidas is they're in a bind here because the other big seller for them is HU, the Pharrell stuff, Human Made, right? But they don't release as often as the Yeezy line did, right? And Pharrell and Nigo and Pharrell, mostly Pharrell, are tied up with other fashion ventures, so they don't have, Adidas stuff put out all the time. And with Pharrell getting ready to take over Louis Vuitton, we might not see as many releases from the HU line.
Yeah, you probably get like 4 or 5 in a year.
Yeah. They're considering doing away with the Ivy Park line.
It's about time.
Those who don't know, that's Beyonce's line, and there's a couple reasons for that. One, Beyonce gave away everything to all her friends.
Like, watch our shit.
Oh boy. Cancel culture after this. Now, but yeah, Beyonce, that first run, she gave all of the inventory away to all her friends. They were getting these huge display boxes and wardrobes of Ivy Park stuff. Like for the launch, I get that, but everybody got it, right? And now another issue is, what do you see when you see Beyonce? You don't see her wearing Ivy Park.
No, she don't.
She don't. She's always dressed up like in a ball gown or some kind of like fancy outfit. Every time she may wear Ivy Park around the house off camera, but every time we see her, she's not wearing Ivy Park.
It's off brand. It's not her brand. Yeah, Yeezy wore his shoes and his clothes.
Yeah.
She took because it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, they're paying her. I wonder what that contract looks like, because literally, I mean, the name probably belongs to her. I don't know how much she has on as far as fashion influence, as far as picking the colors and all that. But she's not wearing it. Like she'll do the ads.
But does she really care?
No, she doesn't care.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's it. She doesn't care, bro.
But almost seemed like it was a branding thing though, too, right? Like it was one of those, because if you look at it, when she comes out, it's all celebrities now that are wearing the products outside. Like when she first dropped it, it was her. Like all of the sponsors or all of the things was her in the clothes. Now it's her and another celebrity and maybe somebody up and coming, to where I feel like it was more of a branding deal and not so much like she was probably like, shit, I already got my bag.
Yeah.
Apparently she's getting 20 mil a year.
What?
From Adidas.
To not wear it out in public, just to take photo shoots.
And according to that one of the articles earlier in the month, like they were projected to generate like 65 million in sales versus a projection of 335.
And they pay her 20 a year. That's a quarter of the goddamn sale right there.
So think about how tough times are. If you Beyonce, one of the biggest selling artists there are, most recognizable faces.
All we can say is that the Beehive is not made up of sneakerheads. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
well, and that's the thing.
That's what they should do.
There's more clothes than sneakers inside the Ivy Park, right? They've got more. They've only got one or two different, pairs.
But it's not high.
I think it's just the clothes that they,
What they should do is, for them high ass prices for tickets, you should have got an outfit with it. It'll move numbers.
Oh yeah.
It would have fudged the numbers, bro. You remember when Jay-Z came out? You had the Samsung, you got the CD.
If Be-Easy goes missing because these ideas are they make too much sense. If he goes missing, guys,
I would do it.
Yeah.
Prince did it with a concert.
Yep, musicology to it. You got the CD.
They could have did it with every Adidas affiliate.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to that Prince concert in DC.
Adidas, call me.
So what happened to all these Yeezys that Adidas is supposed to be putting out without his name on it? I haven't seen anything.
They're not gonna move. Right. I think they feel like it's not going to move.
So they
didn't even try, did they?
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, one was supposed to come out, and I think they ended it. Like,
I mean, for desperate times calls for desperate measures, and I haven't seen anything.
All I'm saying is, if they're going to be out here like crying about how much money they're not making, like, but you're not putting out the shit that you said you were going to put out, like, come on, bro. Like, I can't feel that bad for you.
And they raised the price on them too. Some of the shoes, I think the V1s and V2s was going for like $300. They're not going to move. No, they're not going to move.
I mean, I stomached that for the Wave Runners. I did. Like, literally, the Wave Runners for $300 are the retail bar, literally the retail bar that I have set now for myself. Like, that's what it is. But when you're telling me that you're doing that with other shit, like, because it was crazy back in the day when, Jordan started going for like $220.
Yeah,
it was like, yo, man, like, that's a lot of money for a pair of shoes. Blah blah blah. $300
for the 350s.
That's crazy. And it's one of those things where we know that certain celebrities have this kind of pull. Ye is one of the elite when it comes to that. And not everybody. I remember when Beyonce signed with Adidas, I was like, yo, they won. Like, the Beehive, they just do whatever. Like, they, but apparently not. Like, because if every member of the Beehive bought a pair of sneakers or a crew or a pair of sweatpants, like, Adidas wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah, but they dress like she dresses.
They just want the music.
They dress like she dress.
Right.
She don't dress like that.
Yeah, and you guys are right, because Ye literally steps out in this shit.
Yeah.
And it always started off like, yo, that shit is wild. And then everybody wanted it.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, the beehive is bots, bro. It's just a bunch of beehives, just a bunch of bots on Twitter.
Everything said was
bro.
said
They're
by
not really real, bro.
money bags, and I have no connections with the Sotels. You better say a disclaimer. You need a disclaimer on the cross there. Them bots ain't buy those tickets.
The bots bought up the tickets to the show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I tried to buy them tickets too. I ain't gonna hold you, yeah.
Gone.
Really?
Nah, bro. I thought because I got a city card. I was like, yo, they like city member exclusive. I'm like, oh shit, I get the power to Beyonce ticket. I ain't know I had to take a whole tutorial. I had to do a quiz to make sure I was a real fan. So I had to do an essay. You know what I'm saying? I had to read the tutorial, all kinds of me.
I had to fill out a college acceptance application.
Yeah. I had an interview. You know,
reseller.
3-stage interview.
Yeah,
hey, that's what the sneakers
phone interview.
That's what the sneakerheads need to do.
That's like the
if you're a sneakerhead, you should know about the shoe. If you're a Beyonce fan, you should have knew the answers.
Hey, yeah, no bull, yeah. They should give you like for all the sneakers. They should give you like, you only got like 5 seconds. Hey, so when was Jordan's first shoe out? When was this? Yeah, 5 seconds each answer.
All these young boys, all these, you know.
What color was the first penny?
Chad, they would be dead, man. They don't know any of this shit.
Yeah, no bull, yeah.
Well, let's go here. Nike factory store. Well, this whole thing is going to be about Nike. We're going to get into Nike for a little bit. But this is news that the first Nike factory outlet store in Portland, Oregon is closed.
Out of all places.
Right. Due to theft. Now, we've seen the high trend of theft on the internet. You know, we got these flash mobs going into stores and they just taking stuff. Just everything. And apparently Nike has a big theft problem. But anyways, so that leads me to not necessarily a Nike factory outlet, but something along the line.
What? Yes, day. Honey, brown daylight. We go. I know I think you. Man, get your junk ass up out of here. What you talking about?
All right. So I'm gonna play it again, but let's dissect it for the second time you watch it. This is a Nike warehouse in Memphis, Tennessee. And in the video, you see a truck pulled up to the dock, and then you see people just taking boxes from the warehouse and just toss them in the back of this truck. And you hear the employee with the phone saying they're just in here taking out stuff, get out of here. And you see some people try to fight away the thieves. First thing in retail, they tell you, never fight. It's not just stuff anyway. It's not worth it, you know. But this is absolutely ridiculous. This is a factory. I mean, a warehouse. And of course, if you're bold enough to do this, and at the end you hear somebody say he got a gun, if they're bold enough to do it, you better believe they probably have a gun. So it's not worth your life, first of all, to stop. Look, I appreciate them trying to, you know, stop them from taking out pairs. True sneakerheads love that. But this is ridiculous. This is the theft. I mean, this is one, because we heard last year that they raided the Nike crates that were just sitting, right?
Memphis is a crazy place, man.
Yes, it is.
It's Wild Wild West out there.
Yeah.
So theft. But let's go back and watch this, because I'm wondering if this has to be an inside job.
It has to be.
Yeah. And you know, I'm gonna tell you who the person on the inside is, because you can obviously tell who it is by this video. It's the brother with the broom who swings the damn broom and hits the top of the garage and nobody else. He's in on it. He's in on the fix. Pay attention. I'm gonna play it again.
What? Yes, Dave. Honey,
He's not hitting the damn thing.
Ain't that the
My
same?
man
one
was
that
cleaning the room. He wasn't trying to get anybody.
Right.
I got one question though.
Nobody. Go ahead.
With all the UAs out there, who are you selling those to? Because if you at my barbershop and you pull out some cherry 11s, I'm gonna say get out of here. Yeah. Unless you tell me I got these joints from them, I'm still not gonna believe you.
You know about that warehouse heist the other day? Yeah, that was us.
I don't want them. You good, bro?
I mean, what's the price on them?
Hey, nah, somebody what? Yo,
I'm not gonna believe they're real.
Hey, nah, somebody done. That's
if you're buying them for a deal, you're not buying it like you know what I mean.
I'm gonna think that UAs. I'm at the barbershop. I'm like,
if he charge, sure, he don't even gotta charge. I'm about to say if he charge you $100, even if he charge you $200, you still might think it's UAs.
But if you look at him in hand and you're like, damn, no one would know.
Then you might as well buy UAs.
Some people are gonna take the $100, dub.
They're gonna have to
actually
just because.
I know somebody that buys UAs. Yeah.
They are going. So the people that buy UAs are going to cop those. But I mean, shoes sitting on StockX right now for almost damn near below retail. Damn near retail, $2 more below retail. Where are you going to get rid of them at?
All I'm saying is that for these criminals, for lack of a better term, like they got them for zero. So whatever they sell them for is
a profit.
So they're not concerned.
Exactly. Local high school. Local high school got every joy now.
No one's buying them for retail. We see that. But when you're coming out there with the sale price, because to them that's still the green zone. You know what I mean?
Are they taking this truck, backing it up in the hood, opening up the door, and just handing them out like turkeys?
Yeah.
Nah. They giving back to the hood with these?
No. They're not pulling on Nino Brown. No, they're not.
Not at all.
But first of all,
it's going straight to eBay.
This truck is not getting away from anybody in a kind of a chase. So just call the cops.
But it's Memphis, so they're not going after the truck.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yo, I saw something on it was an interview with a drug dealer. Yo, the guy would say he was washing his money through selling sneakers, yo. He would get kids to like go to like Supreme and all these other stores, buy sneakers and resell joints. Even if he take a hit, it was clean money. He'll wash his money to selling sneakers, bro.
It's crazy.
Wow.
I'll leave that one alone. Statute of limitation probably not up yet, so I'm
let's transition.
I was vibing. You cut the music off.
Yeah, that's just the
commercial breaks.
That's a transition. All right, let's get into Be Easy. Where you at?
Shameless plug.
Let's go.
You guys well, sir.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy Be Easy, the local fashionista, whatever you want to call me. But I just got into my own brand, me and a college roommate of mine. It's called Culture Couture. It's funny because we were just talking about the culture. So right now, this is our signature line. As you see, everything our signature line is embroidered. We'll be coming out with some other stuff that's maybe screen print. But we're having a pop-up shop this weekend at your boy Patty's Dope Shop, which should I call my store, Saturday 25th from 1 to 7. It's exclusive. It's limited. This is our second drop. Our first one was in Norfolk, Virginia. But mid-March, we will be doing our real drop. So definitely stay tuned. I'm looking to be a nice sponsor at Soultail soon once we get everything jumping. But definitely check it out. We're doing pre-orders on those jackets. They will be $300, but it's real leather. The jackets are real leather. And right now we have black, gray, and navy blue. Your gray has the culture going across the chest like that. Your black has it on the side here. And this one is the navy blue, which is a thinner, more like a springy sweatsuit that's coming out. But definitely look forward to doing this new venture, man. You know, it was the next move from Be Easy Shoe and Fashion. The next move was actually to own my own brand. So
no, look
about that.
That's awesome. That's amazing. What what we looking at as far as prices, so sizes, what we coming in, you know what?
Okay, so for right now, this is our really first pre-launch. It's not a real launch. So separately, there's 60 a piece, but the wholesale is 100. And right now we got from extra small all the way to 2X. We're doing this pre-launch to see what sells. We're checking everybody. Like I'll be asking y'all some questions about what's a good size. We might move up all the way. We have requests all the way to 4X. Our 2X might not move as much. So we might go from small to 4X. We're going to do some T-shirts, screen print at a cheaper price, probably a $30 price range. Our signature line T-shirts will probably be $40. And we're trying to figure it out because we're trying to figure out if we're going to do free shipping. The Shopify website should be up like the 26th, 27th, right after the pop-up for the pre-orders of the jackets. So I'm doing all the inner parts of it. So I'm learning the game right now, but definitely good quality. I'm glad I'm involved with it for the culture. So you'll definitely be seeing some things from here to 757. We're going to do different pieces for the culture. So, we got to do something for Go-Go. We got to do something for the Tidewater area. We got E over there. So if I got to ask him some questions about the culture, about the LA culture, what can I put on there? So we definitely going to cultivate the whole, what culture is. Because culture is, streetwear is not just a style. It's a culture. And what I found out is that a lot of people that's not really in our shade of melanin, they like, oh, I'm 35. I'm getting out of streetwear. Bro, we're going to be wearing Jordans and hoodies in our 60s, bro. It's not a style. It's a culture. You can't sell this culture because it's a fad. So we're trying to show you, especially in the DMV area, because I really believe that we were the first ones wearing the whole sweatsuit. Because when I went to college, New York and everybody else didn't have whole sweatsuits. So, but that's about it, man. Just look for Culture Couture.
Will the shipping come faster than the DAP hoodies?
Oh, yeah. Me buying stuff, I'm definitely going to have stuff. I would never do that to people.
Yeah.
You know that if B is attaching his name to something like this, it's got to be legit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
that's what I gotta figure out. Shipping is that is the main thing, bro. Shipping is that's a tricky.
My charging.
Talk about cutting it
change the price.
Yeah.
Shipping and taxes change the whole. If I'm selling a set for 100 even, shipping might be $11. And we both know, let's be real, you can sell something for 120 free shipping, or you can sell something for 100 and pay for shipping. Somebody pay the 120 free shipping, but won't pay the 100 plus shipping. It's something mental.
Yo, Ricardo.
Yeah.
The big winner of the day.
Yeah. Beat everybody today.
We're the winner.
One person. That's crazy.
Cop them threes. All right.
Congrats, B.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh well, shoot. I'll keep it in line and keep it in 100. Get you a Vets hoodie for under $100.
Yes.
Hey, the collab is coming soon.
Hey, look,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Hey, as you know, I do a segment called Keep It 100 where we review shoes, accessories for under $100. And right now, I got a Vets hoodie on, man. Holler at me at Vets INC on Instagram. Hit us up, man. $45, man. Get you a hoodie, man. Vets University, right here, baby. Trans Harbor, BCU, man.
Let's go.
And we're officially dropping in the fall time.
For sure. All right. Mr. Rich.
Yeah.
I know you about to say something crazy, man.
Just waiting.
You got the main villain of the story going,
for this segment of Is It Just E, I gotta put the beginning parts on this, so when I cut the segment. But anyway, brought to you by Be Easy and Vets.
Right.
All of the above. I'm taking all the sponsors I can get for my segment because this shit is wild. But and
rough skins.
And be on the lookout for that Taco Bell's better than Chipotle shirt coming out soon. We still working on it. But recently, like I said, we out here on the West Coast, we in our winter months, if you will, and yes, it's not winter to everybody else. We're not getting snow and all that other shit. Well, in the mountains for sure. It's been raining like crazy, right? And it brought me back to when you was a kid, and you knew the weekend was coming up, especially if it was we just recently had this holiday weekend pass. And one of the things I was talking to my Dukes about was, as you get older, you kind of, you have those nostalgia moments of, being happy as far as like you got that 3-day weekend coming up and what you gonna do and all that stuff. And, we didn't go we didn't head out like that as a family. We didn't, it was Disneyland was once in every blue moon, even though it's not as high as it is now, but still, our thing was movies. And one of the things that really kind of, caught me in a nostalgia moment was that, nowadays everything is just on streaming. You can just stream everything. This segment of Is It Just E is I'm asking, and this is definitely gonna date us, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. If right now Blockbuster was still a thing, and let's just say Netflix was the only one that was available as far as a streaming service, right? Are you taking your ass to Blockbuster to go visually pick up a movie, or are you sitting on your ass and streaming it on Netflix?
Nostalgia, I might go.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I might go.
Nostalgia. Like, I still wish we were standing in lines for tennis shoes, for sneakers. So I would definitely love. It was so crazy though, man. I remember on weekends you would go. I don't know about y'all. I would bring a shorty with me, and you go, and it's another shorty you used to mess with. She and it with another dude, but that's a whole different. Now you can't go to that Blockbuster no more. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't wild when I remember those days. Like, man, I brought you here. Like, yeah, but
hey, dog, that was the
and she rented the movie that y'all watched right before y'all broke up.
Watch it with that nigga Terry, son.
Terry. I definitely would. I would go for the style. I still have my my Blockbuster card around here somewhere. Like, real talk.
What's messed up is the nearest liquor store to my current residence used to be the neighborhood Blockbuster. So every time I go in there, I remember my brother crying because my mom didn't get him there in time for us to get a copy of Space Jam. That shit was heartbreaking. Like, it's one of those things where Blockbuster is like, I would have to do it once for the nostalgia, but there's a reason why the shit went out of business. Like, I hadn't been there however many times before it actually closed. You know what I mean?
Nah, I would definitely go there though. Just for nostalgia. Like,
right.
They only have Redbox. I used to get Redbox joints, yo.
That was the.
That was the next joint.
Yeah, if I still might get a Redbox on the low if I'm out of town. Yeah, like especially like when you out of town. I've done it. I've been in Williamsburg. Yeah, like I'd have been shacked up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go to hit the Redbox with the joint. Yeah, because you can't. Because you in the resort, they had a streaming service. You got to hit the Redbox, son.
But let me tell you, like, when's the last time they updated a Redbox? Because like they still got Bad Boys 2 in there.
Yeah, you can get some. You don't be surprised. You can get some Tubi movies in there. It might be. You never know with the Redbox. You might get a 1995, 85. You don't know what you gonna get in the Redbox. Yeah, like the most up to date joint might be like a 2020 joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But hey,
listen,
they're gone where I live at. It's not one Redbox out here left.
Yeah, like the point of it all, like the nostalgia part, right? And this to take us back, right, is you remember seeing the cardboard cutout of the movies. You remember the posters. You remember the fact that it was like the sections. You already knew what the new release section. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. And it was just that moment where I felt like, and to be honest, and this was really where it came from, and I'm gonna shut up. The movies back in the day wasn't 3 hours.
No.
You can actually you can rent 2 movies, watch them shits all in the same night, and still be like, I'm gonna run that shit back with another one tomorrow, even though I already seen it. You know what I'm saying? But like now, shit, you watch one movie, that shit like 2 hours and 50 minutes. Like I'll have to watch the rest of that shit tomorrow.
Make sure you rewind that shit too.
Oh yeah,
that part.
I'm gonna get to the point. I don't make it through movies, bro. Like when it get past I don't know, bro, about 90 minutes, it get a little sketchy for your boy, yeah. Like
he's checked out for the night. He is done.
They might well make it like a 3-part Netflix series, bro. When you go see first part, then second part, third part. 3 hours, bro. That's too long, man.
Yo, like bro, that John Wick. I'm going to see the John Wick joint, but I'm going to fall asleep. I know I'm guaranteed I'm going to miss like 30 minutes of that movie, bro. Like guaranteed,
bro.
I know I am.
Now, I remember as a kid thinking movies were an hour long. Like, So now when we're literally talking about, they're putting out shit like the Avengers, which when you add all of that stuff up together, it's like, a full day's worth of movies.
Yeah.
That last Avengers was like almost 3 hours.
Right.
Yeah, 3 hours.
And this John Wick shit, which
gonna be
Keanu that's my dude. Like there are very few celebrities that people have ever told me that I look like, and Keanu Reeves is one of them. So that regardless of the movie, I'm gonna be seeing it. And John Wick is actually dope as shit. So they're gonna get my money. Like this is how this is gonna work. But to E's point, it might be through 2 viewers.
Yeah,
it might be through 2 viewers.
Yeah,
crazy.
So I remember, I still have, and my mom brought it up, I still have Die Hard from Earl's video.
Damn, not Earl's video.
Earl's video, exactly. Earl's video.
Hey, yo, you put Earl out of business, son. Stick in the main video, bro.
He was doing inventory. He said, where the hell is that damn movie? And but it's nothing like going to Blockbuster on a Friday night.
Yeah, Friday.
Typically Saturday, whatever. But you go in there, you go straight to the new releases, and you see that there's like inventory behind the box. Like you see the movie box behind, like, oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Or you go home and you call a bunch of times, hey, did y'all get it back yet? Did y'all get so and so in yet? Nah, it's not. It's supposed to be due by 12, and then you're just sitting there waiting for, the movie to pop up.
The last movie I bought from Blockbuster, bro, was you remember the $5 bin?
Yep.
These have $5 movies.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought a Soul Man out of that joint.
That's how I got through college, bro. That's how I added DVDs to the collection. Was the $5 bin.
That's my shit, though. That Soul Man is my movie, bro. Like that shit classic, bro.
Which one? We talking the 1980s Soul Man? Or
the Soul Man with Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, that one. Okay,
Jackson,
that one. Okay.
Man.
There's 2 Soul Mans.
He got that joint and Meteor Man all at the same time.
No, dog.
Oh my God.
Yo, you know what movie I got 2 out of that joint? This one, Eastern Promises, yeah. Y'all seen that joint?
Oh my gosh.
That shit was go see that. If you ain't seen Eastern Promises, that's the shit, bro.
Make that one up.
I got a Soul Links alert, and then it said it was mids, and I was like, damn, Ricardo would be so mad.
All right, fellas. We have come to that point. Let's show some sneakers, and then we'll
are we missing one?
Oh wow!
What happened?
I thought we missing a segment.
We missing a segment.
CB segment.
CB didn't have anything.
Oh,
We were going to we were going to go deeper on the Nike lawsuits, but then I'm looking at the time, and I was like, well, we'll just talk about that.
Sure.
It'll be another one.
Next time.
Trust me.
We're running back next time.
No,
but
we're good.
Yeah, let's show some sneakers. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna let you guys pick. You mean pull out a sneaker from the vault, or you mean show something like recently copped?
Nah, give me some vault shit.
Vault shit, okay. And it's gonna be some shit that comedian, the dude, the light skinned dude with the bald head be talking about.
Like Murphy?
Jays, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So let's just go. Let's just do it. Vault shit. Like I haven't even worn these in a while, but when I saw them, had to have them.
Oh man, yeah.
Son of Jordan, Son of Mars. Yep.
Son of Mars.
Son of Mars.
So you got a little bit of the everything. You got the 6s, you got the 5s, you got the 3s,
yeah,
20, whatever one was that had the strap.
Like them joints,
yeah.
Yo, it's funny. I took one of my nephews to buy a bunch of shoes, and he wanted these Jordans. He wanted like one of those joints where it's like a amalgamation of like 6 different pairs. And I was like, all right, bro, if that's really what you want, I'll buy them for you because you really want them. Like, I don't got to give you any context, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's young. He can wear.
Nah, and that's the thing is like, if that's what you want,
he's gonna grow them in like 6 months anyway.
No, literally, this was the thing. I bought my boy 3 pairs in multiple sizes because we know that he's just gonna keep growing. Like that is what it is.
They skip sizes too, bro. Beware.
Bro. Yeah, I mean, y'all with kids, y'all would know. I
have no clue about that.
What I do know is that if he had asked for these, I still would have bought them for him because that's who I am as an uncle. And there's no better time for me to bust out the fact that I got these than on the first Soul Tales of the year. Because I said last year, if I had gotten them before our end of the year show, these might have been my sneaker of the year.
I know where he's going.
I did. I know have them.
You know what I mean?
Fantasy football has been good to us.
Fantasy football was so good to your boy CB this year. You know what I mean? So
man,
we're starting it off with the lost and found Air Jordan 1s. Look aged. And just to say, I wore these with some crease beasts all day, Kaleo.
Hold on. Hey, I'm glad you.
Y'all see the creases?
No. Solid. Yeah.
I'm just saying. So, you know, like y'all know how hyped I was to get these joints, to find like I was bullying myself for not having a pair. So
yeah, now I'm about to bully myself because I really need them.
I don't have them either.
Yeah, I really real quick. And I could have been bought them, but I just need to get them, bro.
I bought my niece just turned 2. I bought her a pair so that me and her can match at least for one photo shoot. That's all we need. But she's probably gonna grow out of them in like, you know, the next like couple weeks. But hey,
yo, real quick, CB dropped the mic on it. But look, Shoe and Tell is brought to you by all sneakerheads need to have these in your collection, especially if you got leather shoes. You don't want the crease. Let me tell you, if you haven't seen my reel or my short yet, Crease Beast, it's a $30 product. But look, it comes with like a inner sock that you just put over top your regular sock, and then inside that is foam.
It's crazy.
Foam. It's way more comfortable than like that.
Super comfortable. And if you got like bad feet or bunions, when they never rub the top of your shoe, shit is amazing. Throw them old plastic shits out. The ones you gotta shake to your foot, throw those out. But this right here, the Crease Beast.
And like you can walk natural in them joints too.
Hell yeah. Now they super comfortable.
That's the best part about it. You don't have to feel like you're walking like a weirdo.
Yo, I went on a limb, man. You know, it's out of my comfort zone, but I like them for some reason, and I said I'm gonna try them.
We got these mischief boots.
The wavy babies.
Undercover, the drone.
Okay.
Oh, yo, I'm a big fan of Undercover. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I got the Chaos Unbounded moccasins.
Yo, I wanted them
those joints.
Are they comfortable? They
Have
look
you
comfortable.
worn them yet?
Yeah, nah, they are comfortable, but they hot as hell to get on, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, they kind of hard to get on, but once you get them on, them joints comfortable. So once when the weather break, bro, the spring, man, I'll be doing a lot of walking and stuff, bro. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get these off, man. I like these joints.
Those are dope. Dope. I wanted to see
And
somebody
it's a cool little packaging on the joints, you know what I'm saying?
Undercover, man, they do some good shit.
That's crazy.
Nah, they do. Yeah, these
is that React Soul?
Actually, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Comfortable. Yeah. I can't say you can. You just don't slip them on. It's a little work, but once you get on, you good though.
So does the back actually do anything? How it ties up in the back, or is it just?
Yeah, it's just like lacing up your shoestrings.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so like
a lace lock.
Yeah, it's like a lace lock. So
gotcha.
Once you put it in, you lock it in, whatever. And it fit on your feet.
Spray them joints.
Oh man, what? Hell yeah.
All right.
That's giving me Yeezy vibes.
All right, well, I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm all money in right now. I didn't buy anything, but since it was Black History Month, and I finally put these shoes on, since they coming up the green pair, I have to reiterate these. These babies are comfortable as hell. I mean, I was surprised, bro, how comfortable these shoes are.
Yeah.
And they fly as hell. There's so many different materials I didn't know was on there until I wore them. Man, these are comfortable. Now, be careful when it's raining because it's slippery as hell. They got a green pair coming out. They kind of look like the Newport box.
Yeah, I see them joints.
I like these, and the first one's better. But yeah, I haven't been buying any shoes lately. But since it's Black History Month, and we're not gonna have another one in Black History Month. This is the last one, so definitely
you get an extra day next year, Black History Month.
You said next year?
Next year you get extra.
Yo, that shit is so.
Yeah. But I think this is the last shoe he actually designed. I think
Black History Month, 28 days.
Yeah,
bro.
But it's Black History Month every day. Black History Day. So, but right here, giving homage.
Put that on the shirt.
There we go.
To another designer. This guy right here paid ways for people like us. So,
yo, hey B, I'm with you on them joints. I didn't think I'd wear them joints as much as I do, yo.
Man,
you got the black pair, right?
Yeah, I got both. I got the black and the white.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I wear the black joints. Though I be wearing the black joints a lot, bro. Like I catch myself really wearing them joints a lot.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah,
I wore them last week. I was like, damn, these things are comfortable.
And yo, when it's cold outside, them joints warm on the low. Yeah,
like boots.
Y'all are gonna make like boots on mine this weekend.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear them, bro. They're like boots.
Yeah,
they're heavy. I wore mine on a cold day. I love them.
All right, since Cleo started with polling, should we do the vaults? I'm gonna ask the brothers, should I do a vault Black History Month or just a vault shoe period?
Yo, go deep, man. Go deep in the vault, man.
Give me a Black History vault.
Yeah.
I give you a black. I give you one. Of course, the box. Of course,
you disappear.
Can't see it. But I'll just tell you. Cleo probably knows what it is now.
I do.
Yeah.
Yo,
they need to come back out. They should have came back out with those.
They do need to come back out with them joints.
They should have came out this month.
Yeah,
out of respect.
I've talked about how that's my favorite Kobe model. Like a lot of people hate him.
You can box them joints.
Yo, I still kick myself in the ass for not getting the Bruce Lee joints.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
AD needs to sponsor those for his damn weak ass ankles. He should wear.
Why is he wearing low cut shoes? I never
understood, bro. I'm trying to figure out why they don't come out with a plan.
Let's see if it's it.
With Kobe and AD, Lakers colors.
Those are
Black History Month.
Like those are so hot. Damn.
I love them joints, man.
I think, Clay, I can't remember. Like, I remember I hit you when I told you I got them.
I think so.
Yeah, but these was definitely a search, and this was a search and find. This was definitely a story behind it. But yeah, man, I think I put my foot in these like one time, but I still say after all the Black History Month joints like that year, as far as like the KDs, the Kyries, the Kobe's, like like that, they haven't really done it like that again. You know what I mean?
We don't know why
they don't even come out with shoes anymore. We didn't get any shoes for Black History Month this year.
Hold on, real quick. Let's be.
Man.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Y'all know the Christmas pair is one of my favorite of all time. Like the non-elite Christmas joints are.
Talking about the red joints, right?
Yeah. The red and black joints. Those might be my favorite Kobe's of all time. That's just me personally. But those joints are so hard.
My favorite
is nobody was wearing low tops until Kobe. He has one of the greatest high top basketball sneakers, but everybody started wearing low top because of him.
And I'm putting that good good juju out in the air for when the Kobe start releasing on the sneaker app. I'm definitely gonna need those W's. So we're gonna put that out there.
I need to be awake.
So any fights this week? Anything worth watching?
Nothing going on this weekend except for Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
Oh shit!
That is this weekend.
Right. Y'all hear about the bet?
What's the bet?
The bet was if Jake Paul wins, he gets everything. He gets all the money.
Oh, win and take all.
And if Fury wins, he gets double the money.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And what's wild is my boy from high school. I don't know if I've talked about this. My boy from middle school is Jake Paul's DJ. Like shout out to Phil. Like that shit is dope. His name is Phil too. That shit is crazy.
So you mean we should be at the fight then? What we doing
here? Is the fight Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
I think it's
it's a Sunday fight.
Sunday.
Okay.
It's a weird time. It's like Sunday and like 2
and it's an ESPN card. So I didn't realize that until earlier.
If we don't meet up, but the one of the best fights coming up. That's gonna be a good fight coming up in March 25th. Is David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. That's gonna be a good. That card gonna be crazy too.
When is Spence Thurman?
Is that March? April. I want to say April or May. April or May.
We got
we getting the tank. We getting the tank and Ryan Garcia.
The Tank Garcia fight.
Yeah, we getting that one. Yeah, so that's the one right there.
We getting together at the ET residence for that.
So look, this is what we gonna do. We live streaming that joint. We got live streaming, bro.
The reaction. Let's do it.
Yeah. So now we gonna
set it up.
I'm gonna set it up so we can do like a fight companion. And while the fight going on,
let's call it. We can call it.
We gonna call the fight on live, bro. Someone set this shit up, bro.
Shit, he hit him right now. All right, be easy. Plug that release this week or the.
All right, so tour Saturday the 25th at what should I call my store? If you don't know who Pat is dope is. Everything in there is Black owned, up and coming. He's popping in the YouTube universe as well as an influencer.
Yo, get him on the show. Call him right now and tell him we got to be on the show.
Oh, we gonna definitely get him on the show. Sometimes, I'm wiggling my way in there, so we definitely gonna try to get him on the show.
Outside
the website will be culturecoutureboutique.com because everybody got the rest of the names already. But that's what I'm going with. And another thing, I've reached the 500 subscribers. So next month I will be doing a giveaway. Something probably Fair God Essentials. I might even throw in a couple of shirts from Vet and Culture. So we definitely need to, be on the lookout for that one. I took a break trying to get the clothing on, but next month I'm gonna be doing full circle. So definitely look out for that. It's coming.
Bet.
Let's go.
Anybody else got any tidbits they want to share?
Shout out to Rob Pelinka for making those trades.
Smart.
Hey, no bull, yo. No.
Finally went young.
I actually feel better about watching.
People don't know this is a sleeper Lakers podcast. They don't even realize. Like we were on the cover. It's just sneakers and all that shit under the hood. People are pulling the hood up, and it's like purple.
Still fucking. Yo, Ricardo.
He need to get a shirt.
Ricardo, let's
both
make
need that shirt.
Let's make next month happen. Let's get Ricardo back.
Yeah, we especially after today's win, like might as well dedicate the next show to Ricardo.
Yeah,
Kaleo, I forgot to ask you to do the 30-second one about the enemy in Kansas City.
Whew. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's talk about it.
E, go first.
He downgraded.
Sure.
It's just like Pat Mahomes. What is
downgrade?
Coming off of a Super Bowl.
There ain't no upgrade from Pat Mahomes. That's fact.
Ain't no, not so.
Yo, they said the
Pat Mahomes from a great organization to this one that might get sold. What if the guy comes in said, "I'm buying it and I don't like none of y'all," and cuts everybody?
Bro,
I think Chuck Claggett.
As a fan of the team,
Go Tubby.
I think there's a greater chance that if the team was to get bought, that they would consider him as the next guy. But it's still one of those things that for whatever reason he wasn't getting the looks in KC. So as a Washington fan, I'd rather have him here.
Upgrade it. That's better upgrade.
For Washington, it's an upgrade.
Yeah.
For EB, it's a downgrade. We know that. And it's lame that the league is doing them like this, but I need to know why 15 teams have interviewed this man and said that he wasn't worth the job, because there have been other Andy Reid disciples who did the same shit and they got the job. So I need the inside info because it doesn't make sense.
What's the motherfucker's name that was with New England that was the defensive coordinator that got the head coaching job in Detroit?
Which one?
Right?
All of them.
Which one?
Yeah. Who? Somebody that got, was it right? I think
Matt Patricia.
Patricia.
Horrible.
Dog. Yeah.
Matt Nagy.
I mean, they all. Even what's his name? Charlie Weiss.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who just lost the Super Bowl got a head coaching job.
Shit, Jeff Saturday came off the ESPN lot and got a job.
The owner literally said he liked the hire of Jeff Saturday because he doesn't have all the other baggage and shit of being in the league. It's like,
you mean he doesn't have no experience?
Why isn't Byron Leftwich somewhere?
Right. I'm gonna keep it real in just a second, but yeah, I wonder if is Jay-Z on that Bezos squad, because everybody thought Jay-Z selling Duce was so he can get his paper in on the.
He was. I think he's a part of that. I remember it was talks that they won a yacht together last year.
Y'all know, if I knew I wasn't gonna suffer any ramifications, if I ever saw that man on the street, and y'all know who I'm talking about, he's shorter than me.
He ruined it. He ruined it. I'm a Dallas fan, so I never really liked Washington. But he literally ruined a product.
I just think that is you got a man who's been
I haven't bought any apparel since 2012. That's over a decade ago. You know what I mean? I haven't gone to a game on my own dime.
You had a Stephen Davis jersey. 2012. Right. That's a lot.
But Stephen Davis was before 2012, bro.
Yeah, no.
Stephen Davis was on the Panthers in 2005.
Stephen Davis got his ass whooped by Michael Westbrook. That's
a whole.
He was the original Draymond, son.
Yo, all I'm saying is that this dude, Little Man Dan, ruined my fanhood. That shit is terrible. That's just terrible.
So my man posed a joint. Yeah, he was like, this was his theory. How my man Steve. He was like, he said when EB get there and they don't have success, they feel like Ron Rivera's gonna use him as a scapegoat. Yeah.
Nah, he's the way to get Ron out of there.
That's what I thought. I said that. I was thinking because it didn't make sense.
Ron's
why would you take another OC job?
Ron has
the best OC job there is. Yeah.
Bro, the way that they're looking at it is that Ron has been 7-8, 7-9, whatever, like almost 50 all the years he's been here, which includes a 7-9 playoff season. That's some embarrassing ass shit. If EB can be worth 2 games, they might be in playoff contention. So that's how people are viewing it down here, is if EB can add 2 games just because of, him having the juice, that immediately puts them in contention because of the fact that they haven't been like 3-14 or whatever under Ron.
The
they just haven't been.
I was
good question.
Who's he calling? Who's he giving plays to? Who's the quarterback?
No, like, bro, I'm the one that's the fan of the team. You think I'm not seeing this shit? Like, no one was. Run the tape back. Run the tape back when they signed Carson Wentz. Just run the tape back and just look at what I said. Just run it back. That's all you have to do. It was a stupid ass move, not because that Carson Wentz is so bad. They literally took $30 million out of the cap immediately for this dude that was no better than the guy that was second string. Like, that's the shit that's wrong.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Then played him on a game you needed to win to make the playoffs.
Bruh. As far as I'm concerned, that was the right move because we shouldn't be making the playoffs. You know how bad that is? You know what look that is for the league? Like, the rest of y'all that are making the playoffs off of like some legitimate shit.
Yeah. It's bad.
Bro.
No, I just think that you gotta.
I love Ron Rivera as a dude. Like, he's a great guy. He's the exact opposite of the owner of the team. The little dude that's in the front office making all the moves. He's the exact opposite of that guy. He's a great man.
Yeah, see,
but he hasn't been like he's not making a difference as a coach. You know what I mean? So that immediately puts EB in position to take a chance. Because let's think about it. Ron has 1 season. 1. And it was Cam.
Oh, yeah.
That was Cam's MVP year. Look at every other season that Ron has. I love him as a dude, as a man.
But not a coach.
But not as a coach, man.
Not a head coach.
Like,
what you got to say,
Kaleo? Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the guys. Like, man, y'all gotta beat us. Y'all gotta beat us. Beat us.
Hey, we gonna do. Hey, you guys. Hey, do CB like the Grammys, man. They got. I do the Oscars, man. They got to give them.
Turn the music. I never thought I had to do this to CB. So
we got off subject. What would you go talk about? The show?
I hate it had to be you, CB. I hate it.
Sacrificial lamb. It's worth it.
No, you know what? Hold on 1 second. So look, everybody's out. We're gonna talk about Eric Bieniemy real quick. Look, the guy's been on 3 Super Bowl teams, won 2 rings. Still got to jump through hoops to get a head coaching job. Doesn't matter how many interviews it took. The guy should still be a head coaching. Should be coaching somewhere. But the fact that he has to jump through hoops, shucking and jiving for the NFL, for these owners to even get a look, he has to go somewhere else to prove himself. How is that possible? Doesn't matter if Andy Reid had the final say so. Eric Bieniemy has been there all 3 times, and lesser people who are lesser qualified have gotten head coaching gigs. That's all that matters. All right, y'all. Soul Tales. Peace.